everyone, I'm Jackie and I'm here to help you pass your U.S. citizenship interview. Today I have another set of 100 civics questions for you to practice in random order. So grab a snack or a drink and let's test how well you know them. All right, first question. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Next question. Who did the United States fight in World War II? There's 3 different countries: Japan, Germany, and Italy. Next question. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? I'll give you a clue. It's in the question. The Constitution was written. All right, next question. What did Susan B. Anthony do? She fought for women's rights. And she's a woman, so maybe that's helpful to remember. All right, next. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Okay. There were 13 original states. Name 3. I think the 3 easiest to remember all have new in their name. New Hampshire, New York, and New Jersey. Next. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The answer is Louisiana. And you might be able to think of it like Louis Vuitton, Louisiana, if that helps you remember it. Next, how many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. I hope you got that right. Next, what are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Next, what are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. Okay, next. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. All right. And how many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Did you get that one? Next, the Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. The easiest name is John Jay. Okay, next. Who is the governor of your state now? Now, this answer depends on where you live. So if you don't know your governor right now, go look it up. And we also have a link in the description. Next question. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Okay. Next. What is the rule of law? This one's pretty easy. Everyone must follow the law. Next question. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote. And that's why you're becoming a U.S. citizen. That's the reason you guys want to become a U.S. citizen, for a lot of you. Next, name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The easiest one to remember is the Civil War. Okay. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Now this one has a super long name too. So longest river, longest name. The Mississippi River. Can you say that? Mississippi. Next question. What do we call the first 10 amendments of the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Now, you should all know this next question, unless you've been living under a rock. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. Next, what is an amendment? It's a change to the Constitution. And amend means to change. Next, name one right only for United States citizens. Again, this is regarding voting, which we talked about before. Citizens can vote in a federal election. Next question, who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Next question, and then we'll take a break. Name your U.S. representative. Do you know yours? The answer depends on where you live. So definitely look that up if you don't know it, and we'll also put the link in our description. Okay, let's take a break. Cheers. Delicious. All right. Next question. What does the Constitution do? The answer, sets up the government. Next question. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or you cannot practice a religion. Next, what movement tried to end racial discrimination? The Civil Rights Movement. All right. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Pick your 2 favorite. For me, it's Christmas and New Year's Day. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. And we'll get to that, but do you know who the Speaker of the House is? All right, next question. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. You can vote at 18. You can drink at 21. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? We have our first female Vice President, Kamala Harris. It's not Kamala, it's Kamala. Kamala Harris. Next question. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. And when do we celebrate Independence Day? I love this holiday. July 4th. Next question. Name one branch or part of the government. The President. Easy. All right, next question. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. There are a lot to choose from, but the easiest answer is Crow, like the bird. Okay. When must all men register for the Selective Service? 18 years and older. It's the same age as voting. Next, why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. That makes sense. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Nobody likes taxes. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Next question. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Next, we elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Next, why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. And that's also easy to remember. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Next, who makes federal laws? Congress. Who vetoes bills? The President. Next, who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. And when was the Constitution written? 1787. A long time ago. All right, we'll do one more and then we'll take a little snack break. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? To give a driver's license. Do you have a driver's license? All right, let's take a little break and then we'll keep going. Cheers. How's it going so far? Have you known most of them? If not, you just keep repeating it. You can even do it in your car while you're sleeping. Because practice makes perfect, huh? Okay. Ready? Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. See if you know this one. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Just 2. So senators are 6 years. The U.S. representative is just 2 years. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court, which is so important. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. The birth date of our country. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? He freed the slaves, which is called the Emancipation Proclamation. Say that 3 times fast. Emancipation Proclamation. It's hard to say, but very important. And Abraham Lincoln signed it. All right, next question. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. Executive sounds like the top. President. To me, that sounds about right. Next question. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. And that was a very sad day for our country. Next question. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? To be loyal to the United States. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. If you know of a way to memorize that, let me know. I don't know. What's an easy way to remember that? 435. Next. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? The Native Americans. In what month do we vote for president? November. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. Now they've delayed this the past couple of years, but yeah, April 15th is a very important deadline. Next, what do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States, of course. Next, how many U.S. senators are there? 100. Now this one is easier to remember than the 435 House of Representatives. 100 because there's 2 from each state. There's 50 states, so that's 100 senators. Next, what does the judicial branch do? It reviews laws. Judicial is like judge. So you can remember it that way. reviews laws. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? To vote in a federal election. Again, there's several answers that involve voting since that's such a crucial part of becoming a U.S. citizen. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? He fought for civil rights. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. I'm near the Pacific Ocean. Are you? If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. And just to test you, who is the vice president now? Kamala Harris. Next question. Who was the first president? George Washington on our dollar bill. Next question. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What are two cabinet level positions? The Attorney General and the Vice President. Those are probably the easiest to remember. And I just picture them all sitting around a table. Next question. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom! That might be why you were becoming a U.S. citizen. Everybody wants freedom. Next, what is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? He was a U.S. diplomat. Next, why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. Makes sense, huh? What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? They both start with L's. Life and liberty. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. I'm curious, have you been there? I really enjoyed visiting there. Next question. What is the capital of your state? That might be a little bit harder to remember. The answer will depend on where you live. So look up your capital, and we'll also put some information in the description. Next question. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? All right, there's the voting again. You can vote. And you could run for office. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. All right, let's take a little stretch break. Take a little sip. How's it going? You can even break this up if it's too long. Have a little snack. It's good to eat for your brain while you're studying. Okay. we're getting to a question that I asked you earlier. So we'll see if you know this one. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the economic system of the United States? Market economy. Next, what is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. The First Amendment has freedom of speech. Next, under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Everybody needs money, and the federal government prints it. Next, who is the father of our country? George Washington, the first president. He was the father of our country. We elect a president for how many years? 4. I hope you got that right. Next question. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? The answer depends on where you live. If you need help, check the link in our description. All right, next question. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? It freed the slaves. Next question. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? The Atlantic Ocean. Do you live on the Atlantic Ocean? What did the Declaration of Independence do? It announced our independence from Great Britain. Where is the Statue of Liberty? It's in the New York Harbor. Have you had a chance to visit it? I was able to go way up to the top to the crown. I don't know if it's still open. Next question. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. All right, just 2 more questions to go. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. And lastly, what does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. All right, that's it. How did that go? Cheers. You finished. I hope this helped. I hope it was more relaxing for you. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Good luck studying. Bye.